Hello everyone and YouTube. Welcome back. We are jumping back into some more Mass Effect here today. Last time we finished gathering the initial squad. We got control of the Normandy from Anderson. But now the ship is ours, and so is the galaxy. We are a Spectre now. We can do what we want, go where we want. And the first step for that will be deciding which of the missions we're going to be conducting first.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Damn.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Well, Nihilus was fine. He just died.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
That's smart.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
Hell yeah, that's us. We did that.
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh, got some renegade points too. Actually, does it show me? Yeah, it does show me how many Paragon and renegade points I have. Okay. Cool. I don't have any points. FTL comlink. I like how many chairs there are. Woo-doo. Talk to the boy.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense
I've
of where...
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
We'll talk another time,
Commander?
Alright, he's got nothing for me. Sleeper pod. Personnel manual. I guess these are my quarters now then, right? Like Captain Anderson isn't here any longer, so it's gotta be mine.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies...
Hatsune Miku! Is that you?
No, it's Dr. Chakwas. So hello, Roberta.
Tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
How you doing today?
Life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the
colonies of Hatsune
The
Miku.
Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers.
Doing
out
good?
in the
That's
colonies.
wonderful to hear.
But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Hayden's lucky. His head just goes hurt sometimes. Just like me, for real. Though my head tends to only hurt after doing 8.5 fucking hours of lasso hell. Those all go upstairs. Alright, Rex, what do you got?
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Damn.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand.
Damn.
But don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Oh yeah, the elevators, and you have the ability to skip them too. So like you can still deal with all the flavor conversations that happen in the elevators. You can let them play through, or you could just skip them once it finishes loading, which is nice. I like having those options.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
Damn.
They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, so this is where I can equip everybody here.
Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Fuck you, Ashley. Yeah!
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
The boy!
A Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Alright, Space
But
Batman.
CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
Hell yeah.
Without CSEC
Buddy
headquarters
cop
looking
for
over my
life.
shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
My ship. My Mako. My Alliance Requisition Officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some
What have you got?
whatever you want. Armor, weapons, Well, as long as you don't mind.
Why should I pay
My
you?
stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
What are licenses?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of
Well,
product.
he's not a bastard anymore
I
because he's
already
not a
have
cop
several basic
anymore.
ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What are the different
There are
manufacturers?
too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Damn, they expensive. What's the difference between common and limited? Alright, where's... We've spoken to best boy. There's best girl.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one.
Hell
I
yeah.
can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Look, humans are great at trying to put as much power into as small a package as possible.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
That's a glow up for you.
Thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Damn.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla.
Damn.
And each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative,
politics,
serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law.
Oh, my favorite Tekken character.
Most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign.
Huh.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries
That's the
since they
wall.
sent my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
They were originally created to serve as
What
an
the fuck?
automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to
Also,
allow
hello,
them to perform
Diego.
more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer
I prefer
and
the term
closer to
partner.
true AI status.
Oh, this left question. Ooh, ooh, this is. This is what the Raiders are striking for. And I agree.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious.
Okay.
But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Yeah.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began.
And instead you incited a war.
Was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew.
It's interesting playing Mass Effect 1 again after having finished the entire series once before.
But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So,
because, like, there's a lot more context behind the Geth in 2 and 3. So, like, hearing the Mass Effect 1 stuff again is like, ugh.
We can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society.
Okay.
Even when the gift is
That's why I'm not talking to Mass Effect 1 Ashley.
Usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive.
I'm not racist, but...
and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left...
no, Diego, we do not.
By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
I want to talk about something else. Fucking bye! We've talked to all the important members of the crew. Garrus, Rex, Tali, Caden was upstairs. Garrus, and that's it. No one else. Look, I prefaced my first part of this by saying this playthrough is mostly to fix the greatest mistake I made the very first time I played through this series. In that, Caden is going to live in this playthrough. Alright. We must go find Eiffel 65. Zoom out. Is there anything else in the Widow? There is not. Alright. So, this is main quest. Oh, my controller disconnected. This is main quest. Main quest. I think this is a DLC mission? Cabone Caden as M. Shep in 3. Oh, I already know. Look. Tali is best girl, and that is remaining the same. Well, we're gonna get the full crew together here. Methods. Sparta. We're gonna travel to another system. Here we go. It's to bring down the sky DLC. I think I did that one by accident when this first came out. I played it on Xbox a little bit, and I think I did that mission like immediately by accident. I am not muted. You're a fucking fool, Diego. Was it too... Ooh. Haha. I've made sure I could... Oh, there we go. We're finding shit. I don't think that's where Liara is. Oh, there's nothing here. Go to Athens. Did not make it in the game, though. Yeah, they did lose the source code for that one. I remember that. Well, this looks like a very pretty planet. Free oxygen? Oh, hell yeah, I love free oxygen. Nothing there. Circe. Helium-3. Abandoned base on its moon. Recalculate found nothing but the Magna Colony insignia. Okay. Nero, Nero, Nero. Just fucking system hopping. You bamboozled yourself. Yeah, you did, Diego. Get bamboozled. Oh, nothing. Platinum, there we go. Rolling in the big bucks now. Okay, and then Sparta. Asteroid cluster. Habitation. Small functioning biodome. Huh. Pauly Shore was on that asteroid. Sweet. I don't know what I know. I'm playing ME2 as a bastard, but they all have Shepard's face all fucked up because they're a bastard.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Well, I guess that's the one we gotta go to. Oh, that's a very pretty looking planet. Plutonium, ooh. Oh, I gotta finish exploring the galaxy. That distress beacon can wait. And it will wait, because they've already waited this long. Alright, here we go. I wonder who the squad's gonna be. I wonder who the squad will always be. Boom, roast it. Mako time. What the fuck is that? I know which planet this is, and I always... Oh, God. I mean, they touted that the Mako was, like, unflippable in this game, which was very fun. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, we're gonna kill this. That makes sense. I figured that cutscene was like, oh yeah, this is the right planet. Okay. Shit, I can't do anything else while I'm repairing. Is it dead? I did it. Oh shit. My controller disconnected again.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Damn.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahuko's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Oh fuck, that guy! I remember him. Shit. I don't think there's anything else on this planet then. I don't remember it coming to a dead stop in that, but then again, you know. Adding boosters to Legendary Edition? Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know that. Again, I haven't played Mass Effect 1 since it like first came out, so... hold on. I don't know why it doesn't let me pull up my shit. There's a fucking fly buzzing around me. Which one was it? I think it was this one? Nope. That's the one. That's gotta be the one. Or maybe not.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Ugh. Oh, piloting this thing is counter fucking intuitive, to say the least. So with all the same layouts? Not really. We'll see how many of them I end up doing. Because again, Mass Effect 1 is my least favorite of the trilogy. Well, I still don't plan on driving on the lava at all, so... Oh. Hello, Covenant dropship. Or I can just shoot all the shit. Ah! Oh, did I dodge it? I think I might have. What enemy is over that? Oh, fuck! There's an enemy over this way, though. Is it just like a hidden thing, or...? Oh shit. Remembering how to play. There we go. It's all mine. Do, 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 do. Hup, 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 hup. What is the point of that?
Remember to stay hydrated.
You know what? Good point, Garrus. Hell yeah. Oh, remember to keep the controller working and plugged in. Damn. He never stood a fucking chance. Dude, right? Like, third-person shooters, like Mass Effect, Gears of War, like Resident Evil 4, like, this was the time. Where'd my reticle go? I mean, I still killed it. Alright, there's my what the fuck was that? Why didn't I have my reticle? That was a warning shot if it missed. Oh. Jumped into it. Cool. Oh my god! Alright. God damn. Both your cats are asleep in your room? Hell yeah. I don't know how to drive this thing! It's fighting me! One sleeps right next to your desk on the floor? Hell yeah. Sleepy kitty. Well, don't you get less experience for killing enemies with the Mako? So I feel like I kind of don't want to take the Mako too far. What do I want to buy with my points? Let's get lift. And then I can get singularity. Yeah, now he can do medium armor. Get him one boost in electronics. And one of those. Hacking. There we go. All right. And the controller disconnected. You get the full XP in the Mako? Oh, okay. That's pretty sick then. But I also do just like the gunplay in this game. I've just never been the biggest fan of the actual RPG portion, because I'm not an RPG person. I feel like if I could fucking actually drive this thing properly. Oh! I think that's as far as we're gonna get with that. Alright, I'm learning.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, do you? You sure about that?
Shields disabled.
Alright, well, lift didn't really work there. Am I playing Infiltrator? I don't know what I'm playing anymore. I forget already. What am I? As my controller disconnects yet again. I am Adept. I wanna have a lot of fun when I play Mass Effect 3. I want all the fun throw powers for the explosions and shit that are in 3.
Shields down.
Like, I'm not gonna get super many uses out of
Perimeter clear.
the biotic shit in this game. Oh no, so I'm running the one that's like pistol based, but I'm just not giving a shit because you can use any weapon in Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition.
Now it gets fun.
So now I can just fucking snipe because I want to snipe. I don't need proficiency. I'm just gonna fucking snipe.
Perimeter secured.
Alright. This is my trading orc for Halo 1 Lasso. As my controller continuously fucking connects. I don't know what to do! Rapid fire, go burr. Got to go rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Let's just a goofy little guy. Just let him be. This is like 5 shots a clip. That is not a goofy little guy. That thing needs to go down. Oh, I just got eviscerated. Ha! We love the Geth, especially as adepts. Okay, so I'm gonna try to stasis that. Can I get... I was stuck in the thing. I could not... I let go of the fucking scope and it kept me scoped in. Alright, we are going to use lift on that. Well, that's dead. Alright, get the fuck away from me. Alright, are the fuckers done? Alright, those fuckers are dead. Cool. He's dead. The sniper's dead. All right. Oh my god! I want you warped. Oh no, Tally! Okay. You're dead. You're gone. Where are you going? You're dead. I need to take out that sniper. Oh, it does not stay in stasis for very long. Okay. Oh, I shot him right behind Garrus's fucking back. Can I get in the fucking cover, please? That's absolutely what I wanted to do. Okay, this is gonna have to be... Oh my god! I just can't get down! And my controller keeps disconnecting whenever I fucking die. Garrus. Okay, what the hell do I do here? Alright, where's my sniper? I don't have any other snipers that I can use. Damage per second. Yeah, I'll do that. Better pistol. I'll get the edge 2, which I'll take. I can't use those, so let's set those up for trash. Give him that Lancer. Give you that. We'll give you the Striker. I'll give you a Striker as well. You already have a Hurricane too. Cool. What the hell just hit me? Oh my god! Fucking die! Alright, here we go. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna deal with that. It's gonna keep clipping that, which is good for us.
Get down.
Maybe now I can do some of this shit to it? Oh! We're almost... It's almost dead. Yeah, we did it! We get the rapid fire snipers. There's another Emily alive. Bitch. You thought you could hide? Well, all your friends died? Alright. Oh no, I'm fatigued. So to speak, this game is just gonna pretty dispositive and the makeup being fault. Yeah. Oh, Vault 101. Oh, hello, Tali.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Damn, this planet is boring, is what Tali just said. Fuck, how will it ever recover? Maybe the giant robots in the fucking... Oh, shit!
You're good to go.
I'm good to go, me. Or even just a sniper rifle that does more damage than like this basic ass bitch.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Just lead the way.
Okay.
Jackpot.
Oh shit. Throw. Oh, I'm dead.
Hatsune Miku! Is that you?
I thought I could pop those things with one sniper shot. I could not. Also, hello, Fitz. Welcome on in. I know your secrets, game. You can't hide what's inside. And you're dead. Perfect timing, you know.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
No, I'm stuck facing this way like a fucking dweeb. Hello, Dwayne. Thank you for the good luck. Definitely I'm gonna need it because I am made out of wet tissue paper.
Bring it on!
Garrus, now! All my friends dead.
Send me back in.
Look at this doob. Can't even spell dweeb right. Come on, Diego. Oh no! The elevator just simply stopped working.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Like is difficult, and so is spelling.
I need help!
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side.
Damn, not even your
I
own?
may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Damn.
I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren.
Oh.
I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
Yeah, that's simply it.
I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out.
We'll
please.
find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
Magic, probably.
Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. Well, how did that not fucking work? That's bullshit. That lift should have gotten him. They're all dead. Now give me the goods. Give me the goodies. Yeah, weapon locker, that's what I'm talking about. Give me the shit. Oh, hammer 3. Hold on, hold on. Oh, this is a one-shotter. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Scimitar 3. We'll give that to you, Garrus. Transfer those upgrades on over as well. Oh, here we go. More goodies. I didn't even read what I got. I was just mashing it. Play battle bit now? Okay, you have fun, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, cool. There we go. Huh! That scared the shit out of me. I was expecting it to give me warning before it just fired off. Oh. Okay.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Alright, there we go. You are free.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Come on!
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Oh, yeah.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered...
What mining laser? I didn't use a mining laser. What are you talking about?
The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure
That was
and away.
weird.
ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
He's moving as fast as he can. Is there something going on between you two that I should know about? Hello? Squad? Tali? Garrus? Oh, they drew their weapons at each other. Fucking shotgun looks absolutely tiny in his hands.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Like the little hand wave.
Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Yeah, well, does he want a bullet to the head? Because he'll get that by the end of this game.
No, doesn't matter.
All right. Everyone seems to be dead around me. Okay, we're gonna switch to this here. Okay, I might just be dead. Oh! Okay. It's specifically a massive fucker. Yeah! I have learned. Yes.
Spare the Asari from that. No, doesn't matter.
Oh, controller, now's not the time. Fuck. He's attacked me and made him beeping rocks. I almost killed him there. It's just, I'm made of wet tissue paper. Got him! I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! Thank you, Dolly. Just a showcase. Yeah. Humanoid trunks with dupes of their vital organs. Also, hello, Rep. Eventually, I'll get better weapons. I'm fucking dancing my way out of this cavern as it collapses. That's fair, Rep. You done work now, though? Fucking wind it, bitch. Is vibing? Hell yeah. Get the food skis. Eat the food skis.
Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
So I could play as an L-Core.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past...
The moves be like 2 feet every 5 seconds, but I've got a literal tank cannon strapped to my shoulder.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
Shut the fuck up, Ashley.
To a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is
damn.
Evidence to
get fucked with your spirit visions, Shepard.
Little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Who could have done such a
The
thing?
incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I'd have 2 nickels.
There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
Well, I feel like it's happened more times than twice in this. We just don't know how many more.
A great civilization rises up. It is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came
Maybe the
before them.
Keepers were first.
And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
It's true, I saw it!
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works.
I like how fucking Rex is staring at her explaining all this, like, what the fuck is this science speak?
The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed.
Yeah, well,
okay, this
you
isn't
know.
helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Shut the fuck up, Ashley.
I'm sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
They want stuff. I'm stuff.
Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Now we got the squad back together.
Very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Nah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
I like that. I like how that guy thinks.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin.
I disconnect every time.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I don't want to be renegade. It's too mean. I got 4 points here. So we get singularity now. Oh, the Spectre training. Oh, I definitely need Unity. Oh, point defense systems. And a heat load monitor. 2 of them. Ooh.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Every time it gets progressively funnier. It's gonna like, Shepard, are you calling us just so you can hang up? All of a sudden, you can proceed to hang up on them again. That's awesome.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Oh, this fucking controller.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Fucking controller, why do you keep doing this to me? I totally looked outside. What you got for me, K-Dog?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense.
Is this an
of
official evaluation, Commander?
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
It's me, I'm stupid. I can't read.
I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp.
Brain camp.
Hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields.
Okay.
A sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games.
Oh, yeah.
There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Damn.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
Man, a big corporation gathering test subjects.
A lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
Damn.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. T'Soni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
That, you know what?
We'll talk
fucking preach, Caden.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Oh, yeah.
Much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I'd hope so.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
Very quick to the trust, but you know.
Say that, Commander. Thank you.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes
the great space melting pot.
Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's an awful... Wow, that's terrible. No, we're going to top one. Holy shit.
Can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species,
that,
we would have died out long before we
that's true.
Space flight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure.
Damn, that got sad. I don't remember this part.
Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
So you're like a...
Hatsune Miku! Is that you?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries.
I couldn't remember the names of the people that dig up dinosaur bones.
Until the Geth
Then
followed
Hatsune Miku pops into my
I never
ears.
found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
I don't know if is it archaeologist?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future.
I'm dumb,
They
so
seek
I
the
don't
truth
know.
of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud.
There it is.
Like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
There's the word. I just had to wait. I just was impatient.
Rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision.
But a map name is something completely different.
Than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect
me? Fascinating? No.
No, I did not mean
it couldn't be.
I never meant to offend you.
Not at all.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Oh dear, I misunderstood humor again.
This conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Time is it? It's about 9 o'clock. Go for a little bit longer. Maybe explore another planet before doing any more missions.
Looking for supplies?
Not right now.
No problem.
Thanks.
Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, I got quite a bit of shit here now. I will hold on to some of these here. We're gonna sell some of that. Hold on to this. Why does... Huh? Okay. Get rid of the scimitar too. Get rid of one of the Hurricane 2s that I have. We'll sell all junk. My equipment. Got the Edge 3 and the Striker 3. And the hammer. Okay, no mods available for that. Definitely get rid of that. I've got anti-personal rounds. Armor piercing rounds, 1. I mean, I fight a lot of Geth in this game, so we'll do that. Improved sighting, better accuracy. High caliber barrels, so do more damage, but shoot slower. You know, it's a fucking sniper. We might as well, you know?
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice.
Good fighting game.
I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Ha! Huh.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
Damn.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
Garrus is like, fuck rules! And I'm like, but maybe rules. And Garrus is like, oh shit, my entire worldview! That's his character arc in this game. Fuck you, Ashley. That's not who I wanted to equip. Equip Garrus. Yeah, I'll give you this. You've got the Scimitars 3, so you're already good there. I'll give you the hammer. And we'll mark that for dead. Okay, I can give you the Striker 3 then. Alright, and now my own equipment, now that they're set up. Sell the Lancer 1. Sell the Hurricane 2. Give myself the Edge 2 and get rid of those 2. Or the Edge 3, I mean. There we go. Look at that.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
Damn.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
Waiting, watching, watching, waiting, watching,
but he
watching.
Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
It was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Damn. Alright, let's sell this junk.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
Alright, can I get anything good? Phoenix 4. Heavy armor, can't buy. Oh. Sniper rifle. Reaper 4. Oh, I've got the Reaper 1. That's a better Reaper. Ooh, might get the Scorpion 4 armor though. Avenger slightly better, slower shooting though. I think. Yeah. Assault Rifle Lancer 3. Kessler 3. I think I'll buy the... Yeah, the armor is... God damn it.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
That's not too far off from where I'm at. Oh, this controller is hating me.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
You know that? Yeah, that's fair.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first.
That's true. We gotta get the job done.
I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Got 3 little blips on the Paragon. I don't think we're gonna start one of the actual story missions yet. Might fuck around with some planets out here for a bit skis. Voodoo. Wasn't there another planet I could land on?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Oh, okay. Side quests. Level 1 pressure hazard. We'll land here. We'll check it out. Anomaly, stronghold, debris. Matriarch's writings is recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. They continue to held, among other things, one of Matriarch the Lanaga's writings. Yeah. Boop. Alright, off on an adventure! Enemies? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Oh, controller? Hello? No. Oh shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, they were coming right at me. It was self-defense. There we go. All clear. Now, functioning object. Well, it gave me some functioning object. Ooh, hard decryption. Whew, there we go. Just had to be patient. Playing Exoprimos. Oh, shoot. That is just... Hell yeah! My brother just started playing Exoprimal, so I'll have to check that out. It definitely seems interesting. Sorry, leading these slavers in. Oh! Oh no! Oh shit. Come on, controller. Stay connected, please. There we go. And there it fucking goes again. Alright, let's take all these. I'll give you that, and we'll put that away. There we go. We get that going. Shield battery 1. Shield recovery. I'll go with more shields. Armor plating 2. We'll go with recovery. Give you shield battery. Yeah, I don't really want the combat sensor. Really interesting, like even though forces online team play. It's turned to... You know what? I don't really know if I want that. I don't think I'm going to be using like those. You know what? I'm going to give the anti-personal rounds to the shotgun. Definitely that as well. This one, I want to fire more. Chemical rounds. Oh, maybe chemical rounds. Yeah, I'll give chemical rounds there. What? Oh, I can get my shit up here too. Okay, assault rifles. My controller keeps fucking disconnecting here. Tolly. Give her some pistol shit. And first aid. Alright, so Garrus, I definitely need to beef up your this phasic round. Okay. So let's give you that and that. Okay. The boring part that I don't like is over now. There we go. Ooh, I bought one of these already. Fuck. Oh shit. I was not expecting more stuff. I guess it won't blow up. Ooh, upgrade kit hidden. Gimme, gimme. Alright, there's just... That's the last thing on the map. No. Come on, controller. Why do you do this to me? Alright, that's everything. And I think that might legitimately be, yeah, that might be just everything here in this system. Alright, so there's the Citadel. Alright, there's only two. Alright, yeah, we'll check out the Hades Gamma and then probably call it after this before we head to either Novaria or Pharos. A Gecko, nothing. Cloba. Alright, we'll check out Trebin after we check out the rest of everything that's here. Uranium, okay. Let's check out Trebin. Alright. We'll check out this anomaly to the east. Jesus Christ. A couple things are in this area. To no signs of any survivors, the pod is empty except for a small tattered flag mark with the colony insignia. Okay. Okay. Losing a lot of Omni Gel. cool. You're dead.
Just lead the way. I'm here if you need.
Is the thing that's here just a fucking thresher ball? Well, there's only the one new Mass Effect. There's only Andromeda. They've announced that they're making another Mass Effect game, but they haven't really done much with that besides just announcing it. Because, like, Andromeda is more of a spin-off. Also, hello, Jilla.
Nobody's been here for a while.
You lead, I'll follow.
Gonna need to start converting some of this shit into Omnigel when I pick it up.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Okay.
We should check out the excavation site. Could be some answers there.
Omnigel +4. Okay. Anything else here? Gonna fight some Ammonese. Probably. Okay.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Damn. Well, time to steal their shit. Some cool rocks. That's just an easy to open crate. Avenger 4 sniper rifle. Let's fucking go. It's at my birthday. Oh, Banshee 3. Oh, well, yeah, I want the Scimitar 3. We fucking crazy? Alright, this does more damage. It shoots slower, though. Oh, hold on here. Reaper 3. We might be switching over to the... Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting rid of Hammer 3. Reaper 3 is way better. Sorry, Reaper 1, you're gone now. And we'll keep the Avenger 4, maybe for Garrus. Yeah. Alright. This game loves to hide fucking crates around. Especially when you have to double back somewhere. Oh, holy shit.
Charging up.
Oh shit. Alright, well we killed them all, I guess. Sludge canister. What a fucking name for a crate. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got that already. Just making sure there's nothing else that I'm missing here. I got that. Alright, yep, back out the way we came. Controller keeps going into business for itself. My map. So we did the excavation site, we did the destination, so let's go to the debris. Ooh, an enemy at the debris. Please don't be another fucking Thresher Maul. There we go. And one last thing here is this anomaly. Okay, so is that everything then? Alright, that's everything. Cool. Should just be one more planet in this system to actually explore. Should be in this. Check out the planets in this system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Ooh, message.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies.
Oh.
Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter. Expect traps and combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering major side effects from the implants. The subcommittee denied a request for reparations to all L2 biotics.
Oh, damn.
Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
What's the priority on saving the chairman?
Saving him would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. So, oh. So I don't think we'll start this one, but this will be what we start the next Mass Effect stream with, is this. Derelict freighter, mid-stage orbital decay, so much import vessel attacked by raiders. Prothean data disk, okay. Yeah, we'll do the Ontario. That's... Don't need that many. Oh, I have better phasic rounds, so I can drop these ones. Alright. Yeah, let's sell this stuff, and then that's where I'll call it. If I can figure out where to go to do that.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell all the junk. Alright, 60,000. Oh, Avenger 4, I don't need that. Well, I can buy the Reaper 4. It's not that big of an improvement over the Reaper 3, though. Gladiator armor, not great. It'll be nice to get these eventually. So we're working our way towards them to get the sniper rifle. Would be very nice. Alright. Let's head back up to the star map, and then that's where we'll call this one. Yeah, did a story mission, did some little planetary exploration. Not enough time really tonight for a side mission, sadly. I got an early day tomorrow. So that's why I'm going to be calling this a little bit earlier than I would normally try to for something like this. But we're just going to stop right here. We got a side mission in front of us. Maybe we'll take Caden on this one, but I'll probably forget by the time we get there. But yeah, everyone that stopped on by, whether you were lurking, whether you were chatting, whether you were here the whole time or just a little bit, thank you all so much for popping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. YouTube, hopefully you're enjoying this as well. I know these aren't the most, like, oh my god, there's always stuff happening type of game, but I like to have these longer plays, the more drawn out, like, chill sort of stuff to have constantly going. And it'll get way more exciting, especially as we get to like Mass Effect 2 and 3, because I really enjoyed playing those games. Mass Effect 1, like, it's been nice coming back to it, especially now that I'm a little bit better at these games, but as you could see with the fucking boss fight that I did earlier in this stream, I am made of wet tissue paper, so not that much better. But hopefully we'll catch you all in the next one. Make sure that you're following the channel, checking in the description below to keep up to date with what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, and even being there live, so you can be in the chat like Diego is, like JLo was. Help influence what we're playing and help make fun of me while I'm doing it. But for now, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by,